So basically, Sheikh, I have 3 math lessons in a week at college, and one of them coincides with my Friday prayer. So is it obligatory for me to attend Friday prayer and catch up on my math lessons later on, or should I just pray Dhuhr and attend math classes?
Friday prayer is the most important prayer of the week. There is a surah, there is a chapter in the Quran by the title Surah Al-Jumu'ah. And in the end of the surah, Allah Azza wa Jal instructs the believers whenever they hear the adhan to hasten and rush to the masjid to offer the salat. And Allah Azza wa Jal scolded the companions who left the Prophet ﷺ in his sermon when they heard the caravans coming from Syria with goods and merchants. And that was when the sermon was after the salat. And then it was abrogated and changed, so the sermon precedes the salat as we do it today. Therefore, it is mandatory upon each and every individual to pray Jumu'ah when he's residing and in his safety, and he has no obstacles, legitimate obstacles that allow him to skip Jummah. Now, for those who are studying or working, they have to find a way or means whether to schedule these classes at a different time, because as we know, there are sections for Math 101. There are classes, section that is in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. So before registering, you have to choose and register these sections that would not contradict with your Friday salat. Those who work are also obliged to try to compensate their employers by saying to them, I'm going to skip 40 minutes for Jumu'ah, and then I'll compensate you for it at the end of the day or on the weekends, or I'll come early. And there have to be a compromise some way or another. Legitimate reasons such as someone who's on watch, who's a guard, someone working in air traffic, or someone who's on call in an emergency room in a hospital who cannot leave his post, otherwise more evil would result from that. Such are legitimate reasons. So if you can, try this. If not, then try to find 3 or more other Muslims who would pray with you after the class is over and make your Jumu'ah in the uni.